everybody. So today we're gonna head from Notre Dame over towards Memram Cook is the ideal location. We got Randy in the Commander, we got Chris in the Outlander, and we got Mark on the Polaris Sportsman 1000. These are our wonderful ATV trails in the wintertime. They're probably some of the best around. We're gonna have in and out footage. I've also got a rear camera view going on. It's not currently turned on, or else I'd show you. Maybe I'll throw in a clip of something going on there from later on in the day. I gotta figure out if the new remotes connect into these things. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. My last video was these tires, these Hercules tires. And to say the least, I'm still quite impressed with them. What I'm not impressed with is my wheel almost came off again. I started hearing a noise because I'm tracking my ride so that I can show you guys in picture format and stuff. Probably put it up somewhere in the corner. And yeah, so I gotta see what's going on. Maybe I'll put some Loctite on or something, because it's brand new rim, brand new studs, brand new lug nuts. So we'll see what the hell's going on with that. I'm kind of curious. It's been an odd winter for us. We haven't really had a winter per se, but considering what we've had, because it's going to be 3 degrees today, and it's quite nice outside right now as it is. The trails, I mean, look at them. They're great. I mean, can you complain anymore? I mean, I know people who can't complain, but that's a different thing altogether. So I'll catch you guys a little later when we get into the trail system, or further into the trail system over towards the Memram Cook side. And anyways, I just let those guys know that there's a couple more machines behind us. And yeah, so once we get over into the other side of the system, I'll turn on the other camera. I've got the drone with me, so we'll see what the hell's going on today. Isn't that cool? Look at that old truck there. The old dump truck of some sort. Looks like a plow truck or something. I don't know even if it picks up on the camera. But we're going to try the new Extreme battery, because my other batteries were not working in the wintertime at all. Township of Polschlich. I don't know where the heck that is, but somebody should Google that. So we're coming up here to where Chris with the Outlander, when he owned a Maverick Trail, actually it was his first Maverick Trail, then he got a second one afterwards, got hit by the train right around a couple turns here, and then it's been ever since cleared so that you could actually see that there's a train crossing. That was our issue before. There was no stop sign right there, or no stop ahead sign, no track crossing sign, no slow down, none of that stuff. But there is now. Thankfully nobody got hurt. So we came around this turn just like that, and then bam. And a train. What are the odds that there's a train when I'm talking about this go right by? That's pretty interesting. Yeah. To say my heart jumped a little bit would be definitely a lie. Wow. Well, Chris is gonna appreciate that one. Yep. Yep. You know, I just had a joke about this too before we left. I hope this thing doesn't tip over. Well, and as you can see, it takes a turn right there, and we're good to go. Okie dokie. So there's 3 machines behind me now. 2 of them are not in our group. So you can imagine that if like a split-second difference, what would have happened? Because a lot of people don't stop for that stop because you never see a train go by, and there was a train right then and there. That's how quick it can happen and how dangerous it is. So, alright. So we are headed over towards the Dieppe shelter. And off we go. So you follow this trail here, which is right beside the Trans-Canada Highway. And then you cross the Trans-Canada Highway and go up and around. A little slippery here whenever you let off the gas. Up and around, and it goes into the Dieppe Club. And then from the Dieppe Club, we're going over to the Memorial Cook Club because we want some food. Whee! I'm probably going a little faster than I probably should on the trails right here. But it's a little open. Turns like this, I slow right down because you never know what's around the corner. That's just normal safety stuff, right? During the day, you don't do that. At night, I mean, you can see lights coming. It's not as bad when you go full mock chicken. Right there is a chicken farm. All the two big giant buildings from there. I don't know if you can see it properly or not. I don't know what the trail numbers are. I'm sorry. I don't really look. I don't pay attention. I've known these trails for years. I've driven them. I know exactly where they go. And when I don't, then I look it up on the map. Which you could use either Ride Command, but remember, Ride Command is not always legal. Whatever you see on Ride Command does not mean that it is the proper way to go. But the Quad New Brunswick app, it is. So if you're ever curious if crossing a roadway or any of the sort is legal or not, just use Ride Command and you will see it. If it is not on Ride Command, it's not legal. Or not Ride Command. Quad New Brunswick, sorry. If it's not on Quad New Brunswick, it's not legal. That's the best way to put that. As you can see, a whole bunch of side-by-sides right there. Do the old salute to wave there when you drive by there, bye. Take the old turn into the East Coast karting from Norm's camp. It's a little bit of pavement right here also, but then it goes into a dirt road. Looks like an old farm. I don't think they use it as a farm much anymore now. There. I must, because there's a whole bunch of hay bales everywhere. There's East Coast karting. Obviously, they're not open. I don't really know what kind of crazy fool would go karting in the wintertime. Probably me. But I wouldn't imagine them trying to plow the road then. Here we are now on the dirt road, although you see the snow. What? It is plowed, and it's going to lead us right into the next trail system that we want to go into, which is the brand new trail for Dieppe. We're going to see what kind of condition that is. I'd imagine it's alright. It is brand new, so... Wow, the sun's really taking a beating on this road, eh? While you're watching this and you see this wonderful nothingness, this probably won't actually make it in the video, but if it does, remember, hit that like and subscribe button. Well, I don't know what the heck that means. MCR, that's definitely not where we gotta go. Hit that like, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps me out. If you already subscribed, I appreciate it. If you lasted this long in the video, I appreciate it even more. Because this is kind of a little bit of a boring spot. Nothing but wide open road of nothingness. I should turn the back camera on whenever we stop next. I still haven't turned it on yet, because quite honestly, I think we've only done 20-ish kilometers or so. There we go, trails this way. This is the old trail. I didn't think this was the new trail. Well, we'll find out where this goes. It's definitely groomed, so this must be the same trail. That looks like that goes around there. Maybe this goes so far and then we connect into the new trail, and that must be it. Because this isn't some goat path that people have beaten down themselves. This definitely looks like a groomer's been down it. Some dirt. That means that there's not much snow left here. We'll catch back up whenever there's something interesting going on here. As it stands right now, this is just going to be pretty well straight away, and I only brought one battery with me because I was curious how long this would last. So I'm actually kind of surprised the camera's still working. Last time I took it out in the cold, it told me to screw off after a very short period. So let's see what's going on. And then here's the Dieppe shelter.
What took so long?
We almost got hit by a train.
No, you didn't.
Yes, it's on camera too.
The train passed?
Yep. I was coming up to it. I was like, yeah, so here's where Chris almost got it. Whoom!
What do you mean almost?
Yeah.
That would have been funny to see.
I wish Mark would have linked that camera on. Look at that, he's going backwards.
We just, woo! Left the Dieppe shelter. Guess I shouldn't leave my steering wheel go with one hand. have to go find food at the Memory Cook Lake Shelter. I don't know what trail that we're on. The ride command doesn't really show much. Shows me some red lines with some dots. I don't know what the heck that means. People keep running right down the middle of the center of the road. It makes it hard to get out of. See how the trails hold up tomorrow, because it's going to be 7 degrees Celsius. Probably pretty icy. We got some machines coming up way ahead there. You probably can't see them on the camera, it's pretty far. See if I can get out of these ruts. There we go. This here in the summertime is pretty rough right here, but at least it's no mud holes or anything. Just rough in general because it's big stone.
You drive exit?
What's that?
You drive exit?
Yep.
They just flipped the bike.
Did he really? Holy shit, how did he do that? Well, that's on camera at least. Because we're gonna have to watch the footage on that one. Well, at least I have it on camera. Yeah, I got the back camera on.
In slow motion, I just seen him looking at it. I seen him caught. I'm like, oh, he's turning. Oh shit.
Well, he told me that you flipped, and I was like, what? What did you do, Randy? Well, no, just stay right there. Just
Stuck? Huh? You stuck?
sit in your seat, relax. We'll get you out.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get you out.
Yeah, once it went fucking 90 degrees, I knew it was going over, man. I see him catch there. He's going okay, and he went sideways, but then he caught.
I can't. You know you're on video, right?
Oh, great.
Go take a picture properly, Chris.
I want to get a and your skid plate's cracked.
You need anything checked while it's on here?
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait.
We can check the suspension too, right?
Yeah, the tie rod's good. Yep.
Oh, shit. Oh, grab her out.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
We used it yesterday, so it should be.
See if we can get it around
You want that? I was thinking around the A-arm here.
You can get it somewhere around the back end.
Yeah, back end's probably best.
hook it right there on the frame.
Yeah.
Hard to get it
The
off,
higher you can get it, the better.
Yeah.
Not gonna be a soft landing.
No, it's fine.
right there on the frame though.
Yeah, we're good. We got it on the frame here now. Lock it in and...
Not long, but
No, I mean the... There we go. Okay, out of the way, Chris. Out of the way, Chris. It's gonna fall.
yeah. You okay, Randy? Yep. Hold on.
Whee!
Fuck, it's harder going the other way.
Twice in 2 days. We get to use the wing. Right, we need 3 winches on the other ones.
Hey, now you can tell people that you used it on a Can-Am.
Side of
You got it off?
side by side was flush with the. Ooh. Even probably a 6-foot drum.
Ooh.
In very, very slow motion. Yep. I had time to get out before he landed.
Wow.
Like it was as slow as you can imagine. All I could hear was just kept going.
At least there's probably no damage that way.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Leave it sit for a bit.
Hey, at least you got a few photos for something else.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the season, when you sit down, have a few drinks.
Yeah.
Where you guys from?
Notre Dame.
Okay.
Ontario, yeah.
Over that way.
Yeah, I felt that coming.
Chris, find his strap thing. It's underneath the wheel. Keep going in. The orange thing is underneath his wheel. A little more. There.
Gotta get that
There you go.
finishing touch on there.
Well,
Thank you very much.
thanks.
Have a good one. Oh yeah, fuck. I felt that coming.
What happened? Did you try and get out of the rut and then it went?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I hit the
literally,
rut, and then it
doing
just
that.
started going sideways.
Yeah.
And popping through.
I watched him, he's just and I've seen his wheel come off into the side. I'm like, oh. And he fucking went totally sideways. I'm like, oh, fuck, he's well, even worse.
Yeah, I know. I'm not overly concerned. All right. Now that we got Randy back up, right? Let's see what's going on. Trail 3030. That's what the GPS tells me. Or Ride Command tells me anyways. Whether or not that's right or not, that's a different story. Alrighty then. Well, at least there's some sort of content going on. Between Randy flipping it, the train, that's funny. Oh, we got someone coming. I see them post all the time. Coming up to Folly Lake over here. The parking lot's changed for anybody who doesn't know. Looks like there's some sort of a gate here now. Yeah, there's definitely a gate. Here's a parking lot for people to come in and out of. Truck coming out of the road. It's a shared system over here, I guess. I didn't realize this section was shared. I can't see this being very smooth for sledders. Actually, saying that, out of the many years that I've driven this, I don't think I've ever once seen a sled on this trail. What's everybody think about ATV trails in the wintertime? I personally love them, obviously, because I ride them year round. The only time that we have them that we don't ride is springtime, due to the trails being way too soft and not to destroy the private landowners that we go on. There's some clubs that allow it, and I mean, you can always trail it or go over to their system, so there's that here in New Brunswick anyways. Whether or not you're in Nova Scotia or Quebec or Ontario, I don't know how that stuff runs over there. I know in the States they have parks. I know those are still going right on right now, but none of those guys have any snow. We're officially on the Memram Cook trails. She's a little ruddy right down the middle here, but I mean, it's to be expected with the temperatures that we've gotten. Still good riding. It's a hard time getting out of the ruts whenever you want to come out of them. That happens because people follow in like a sheep path or a goat path and follow one behind the other. People up ahead here and pull over and let them go by. Good day.
awful noises taking off.
Brandy's?
Yeah,
Like new noises?
I think so.